VS Code. We are looking for VS Code. Give me a second.
I think there is yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Right.
So this is the one. If you go here, you will find a TXT file which has all the shortcuts. You spend some time to practice all these things. I will quickly explain all the important ones. All the important ones I'll quickly explain. The first thing is, let's say this is Visual Studio Code. You want to open command prompt. To open the command prompt, if anyone wants to try along with me, you can try. If you just want to listen, yeah, that's fine. You can try later. Control backtick. When you press control backtick, the terminal will be opened. Control backtick, terminal will be closed. And I am explaining all these shortcuts in Windows. If it is Mac, try command backtick. You know what is the replacement of control in Mac. Yeah. How to open terminal? How to open terminal? What is the shortcut?
Control back.
Control backtick.
Control plus back.
Yes. Let's say you have a lot of files. You are trying to find a file. The file name is process demo underscore 1.js. You have hundreds of files. To search one file, control P, process underscore
Hello.
demo 1.js. You can search. Right?
সে ঠিক আছে, এখন যা হয়ে গেছে
Is
হয়ে
it
গেছে,
clear?
এখন বসে দাও ঠিক করে।
How to search a file? What is the shortcut?
Control P.
Control P.
Control plus.
Control plus P. Then toggle sidebar. This is called sidebar. This is called main bar. If you want to show sidebar or you want to hide sidebar, control B. B will hide sidebar. Control B will show sidebar. Sidebar. For toggling sidebar, what is the shortcut? Control. Control. Come on, control.
কি
Control
হয়েছে?
B. Correct. Control B. Then you are trying to search a word. To search a word in a particular file, control F. To search a particular word in the whole project, control shift F. You want to search process word across the project. We can do that. In all these files, you have process word. How to search a word across the project? Control shift F. Is my voice clear or I have very bad network connectivity?
No, sir, your voice is clear.
Okay. How to search a particular word across the project?
Control F.
No.
Control shift F.
Control shift F. Then I'll explain another thing. Let's say you want to move this line 8 you want here before line number 7. How do we do it now? We select, we cut, we go here, enter and paste, right? isn't it? No need to do that. Select the line, select the line, alt down arrow, that line will come down. How to move a line down? Shortcut,
Alt down, alt up.
alt down arrow, alt up arrow. So that line will move up or move down. Got it?
Yes.
You can move the whole function also. Select the function, then alt down arrow. Whole function is moving. Got it? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is moving a line or moving multiple lines. How about copying? If you want to replicate this function, select alt shift down arrow. Alt down arrow will move, alt shift down arrow will copy and paste. Alt shift down arrow will copy paste. Is it clear? What is the shortcut to move a line down?
Alt arrow.
The shift down.
Alt arrow. How to copy a line?
Alt shift
All
arrow.
shift down arrow.
Yeah, alt shift down arrow. These two things are very important. You have a function with 50 lines of code. You want to replicate that function. Select alt shift down arrow. Another function will be created. Just to change the name. That's all. So this is very useful. Copy paste and move. Fine. Then move line, copy line. Huh? Add multiple cursors. Add multiple cursors. How to add multiple cursors? Okay. Suppose we have one word. We have one word. That word name is res. And what I want, wherever res is used, change it to response. Res doesn't make much sense. I want to change all the res to response. So click here, then press alt and click other places. Wherever you click, there a new cursor will be started. Now you can see there are 7 to 8 cursors active. 7 to 8 cursors active. When you press backspace, everywhere it is deleting. Instead of res, you want to type response. When you type response, in all the places it changed it to response. Got it? How did we do it? Please understand. First select. Then for other select, press alt and click. First time without alt, second time with alt. First click, then alt click, alt click, alt click, alt click, alt click, alt click. So we have 7 to 8 cursors active. And whatever you do here, it will impact all those places where you clicked. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. There is another option also. The other option is you want to change res to response. So Control F res, it will select all the lines where res is present. Then alt enter. You see? So it creates multiple cursor. You can change. Huh? Got it?
Yes.
So instead of going to individual line and clicking, what we can do is Control F, then search for RES. It will highlight how many lines has RES. Then Alt Enter. Alt Enter will enable those many cursors. Is it clear?
Yes.
And be cautious here because you can see here also it is selected. If you don't want to select that, then RES, I want the exact word, I want the case sensitive. So you see, it is not enabling that. This is called case sensitive. This is called match whole word. Okay, you can do this. Alt Enter will select. Alt Enter will trigger or will start those many cursors. Got it? How to enable multiple cursors? Yeah. Then sometimes one line will have a lot of code. One line will have a lot of code. You click here and Control L, L for line. Control L, no matter how long this line is, everything will be selected. To select a full line, Control L. Control L to select a line. Then whatever you want to do, you can do. You can press backspace, you can press delete. Whatever you want to do, you can do. To select, Control L, L for line. Then deleting a line. To deleting a line, no need to select. No need to select also. No need to select. Control X. Control X will delete a line. Control X will delete a line. Control X will delete a line. If you want to delete everything, select the function, then Control X. It will delete a function. So how to delete a line? To delete a line, Control X. Otherwise, what we do? We click here, we keep pressing backspace. When you keep pressing backspace, sometimes it will delete more, sometimes it will not delete something. So when you keep pressing, it will delete something. Again, you will do Control Z. Did you face this issue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you press backspace button, you cannot control. Sometimes it will delete less characters. Sometimes it will delete more characters which you don't want to delete. Then again you will do Control Z, Control Z. Then again you will delete. So it is a waste of time. Click on the line, Control X. It will delete a line. Is it clear?
Yeah, sometimes the lines are very long.
Sometimes the lines are
Very long, so this is a
very long. Deleting long lines
like
is very
concept.
difficult. Correct. If the line is small, we can select and we can space, so click backspace. If the line is very long, for long lines only, these shortcuts will help. Control X to delete a line. Control X to delete a line. To select all the results, Alt Enter, we already discussed. Suppose you have many tabs. You have many tabs open. You are at tab number 1. To open next tab, Control Tab. Control Tab. You can switch from one tab to another tab. If you don't use mouse, through keyboard also you can switch. Control Tab, it will take you to next tab. Control Shift Tab, it will take you to previous tab. Control Shift Tab or Control Tab. Yeah. Navigate to a line. If you want to go to a particular line, Control G, Control G, line number is 25. It will take you to line number 25. Line number 11, it will take you to line number 11. It is useful when you have 1000 lines of file. Format the code. To format the code, shortcut is Alt Shift F. Alt Shift F will format the code. Alt Shift F will format the code. Let's say my if is not aligned, my else is not aligned, this line is not aligned, like this it is. No need to select, just say Alt Shift F. F for format. Alt Shift F, which will format the file, whole file. Sometimes there will be a requirement. You don't want to format everything. Line number 6 is unformatted, but that is not your job because this line you didn't add. You don't want to format line number 6 to 8. You made some changes in line number 9 only, and your intention is to only format line number 9. If you format the whole file, there will be 100 of changes. Your manager will ask you again, why you have 100 changes? I told you to change only one line. So if you say no, while formatting the file, I got all these changes. Sometimes they will reject your pull request. They will say no, only format the line where you touched. So you want to format only line number 9, 8, 9, 10. For that, select and Control K, Control F. So select those 3 lines, Control K, Control F will format only those lines. It will not format everything. Control K and F will format only one line or whatever you select. Control K, F will select format only the selected area. Yeah, how to format the whole file?
Alt Shift F.
Also,
Alt Shift F. How to format only a selected area?
Control KF.
Control K, Control F.
Control K, Control F. Then comment. You want to comment one line, Control slash. To uncomment again, Control slash. If you want to comment 2 lines, Control slash. But this doesn't look good. Whenever you want to comment more than one line, you don't want to see this comment symbol at every line. Though it is valid, nobody would like to see like this. So to comment multiple lines, Alt Shift A, Alt Shift A, Alt Shift A. So it will add slash star and star slash. So to select multiple lines and comment, Alt Shift A. Again to uncomment, Alt Shift A. Again to comment, Alt Shift A. If you want to comment line by line, Control slash, Control slash. How to comment one line?
Control
Control
slash.
slash.
How to uncomment one line?
Control
Control
slash
slash.
again.
How to comment multiple lines?
Alt Shift A.
Shift Alt A. Alt Shift A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Code folding and unfolding. What is code folding and unfolding? Suppose you have a too big JSON file. You have a JSON file. Let's say you have JSON file. You want to this is address. This is geolocation. You want to comment you want to fold this address object. Control open square bracket, close square bracket. It so this will fold. This is folding, unfolding, fold, unfold. Control open square bracket, control open square bracket will fold. It's not working. Give me a second. I don't know. It
Control
should
Shift.
work. Is it Control Shift?
Yes.
Control Shift. Sorry. Yeah. Click here, Control Shift, open square bracket, will fold that object. Control Shift, this will fold, this will unfold, fold and unfold. For fold, Control Shift, open square bracket. For unfold, Control Shift, closed square bracket. Like this, huh? It will be very useful when you are playing with JSON data. It will work with if else also. Let's say you want to fold it, Control Shift, right? You can fold a function, you can fold a JSON data. This will be useful. Code folding shortcut is there, unfolding shortcut is not there. You should try this. Yeah, the opposite of that. Control Shift, close square bracket. Okay, now lot of tabs are opened. If you want to close one, Control W. Control W will close one tab. Control W will close one tab. To close one tab, Control W. If you want to close all the tabs, but you don't want to stop Visual Studio Code, you want to close everything, there is one shortcut. Here we do close others. Sorry, we say close all, but here shortcut is Control K W. Control K W will close all the tabs, but Visual Studio Code will be opened. Yeah, that is one thing. Control W will close one tab. Control K W, Control K W, Control K W will close all the tabs, but not VS Code. Yes. Suppose this is demo1.js. In your folder, in your this PC, in what location this file is present, you want to understand. Then on hover, you can see the location it is showing. If you want to go there, Alt Shift R. Alt Shift R will take you to the location where this file is present. Alt Shift R will take you to the location where this file is present. Or else right click, reveal in File Explorer. Next. Split the editor view. Suppose you want to open two files next to each other, you want to compare, Control and slash. So you can open two files and you can compare line by line. Sometimes we want to do that. If you want to split your window into two halves and you want to compare the content of file 1 with file 2, Control slash. Here you can open Control O. You can open one more file here and you can try to compare those two files. Gen mode. Suppose you are working with one production issue, severity 1 issue. You don't want to lose your concentration. Your concentration should be 100%. Control K, then release Control key, press Z. So this is called Gen mode. In this Gen mode, your concentration is 100%. Nothing else is there. You can do whatever you want to do here. You will have 100% concentration. This is called Gen mode. How to enable Gen mode? How to enable Gen mode? Control K, release Control key, then press Z. If you want to go to normal mode, press Escape. Press Escape. Did anyone try?
ভবানী ফোন করেছিল, ভবানী কি
Yes.
বললো এখন
Yes,
বলেছে।
sir.
তো তুমি আরেকটু জায়গায়
Pressing the
ফোন
same
করো,
shortcut will also exit.
Oh, Control K and Z.
And
Control K and Z. Huh. So the reverse is always there. The way we comment control slash for comment. For uncomment again control slash. To go to Zen mode, control K Z. For normal mode again control K Z. Or else escape.
আমি কি
If you want to rename a file, select the file and F2. It will allow you to rename the file. Next, change the theme. Now we have dark theme. If you want to change it to light theme, control K T. You can change the theme. Control K T. Okay. These are not daily used shortcuts. Yeah. To find all the shortcuts, now I'll tell you where to find all the shortcuts.
ফুড প্লাজা আছে না, ওখানে কিছু ভাগ
Ah, very good. Alt plus Z to word wrap of lengthy lines. Okay. Let's do that. If we have
Big list.
hmm?
It's a big list.
Yeah, Alt and Z. Alt Z. Very good. Good. I'll add that.
হ্যাঁ বলুন।
Alt Z for word wrap.
স্বাস্থ্যসাথীরা তো আমি বলতে পারছিলাম, কারণ আমাদের তো আর ওরকম স্বাস্থ্যসাথী চেক হয় না, মানে দরকার পড়ে না আমাদের, আমার তো একবার লিখে নেওয়া ভালো হবে, কারণ না হলে হয় কিনা আমার মনে হয় না হচ্ছে বলে, এবার আমি এটা কখনো বলতে পারবো না, হসপিটালেই জানতে হবে। আমি যদি কোনোভাবে জানতে পারি, মানে পরের বার যখন যাবো, পরের মাসে আবার যাওয়ার যেটা সময়, তখন অবশ্যই জানার চেষ্টা করবো, জানতে পারি পরের মাসে 24 তারিখে ডাক্তার দেখানো দেখেছি, তারপরে যদি ফোন করে আমি বলে দেবো, বা 24 তারিখে আবার ফোন করে থাকবো।
Yeah. So this is all about VS Code. So I would say please try to go through this list and practice. There is nothing to remember here. If you practice and if you use these shortcuts daily, then only you will be able to remember. No need to memorize all these shortcuts. Keep using. That's all.
sir, I
Was
want
it
to share.
useful? Yeah,
Sir, one
you want to say
experience.
something? Yes,
Yes,
please
sir.
go ahead.
So recently I got some tasks where I wanted to extract the data, and there were around 2 lakh lines. So with these shortcuts, I was able to do it in like 10-15 minutes. So these are very important.
What you had to do? Can you come again?
Sir, there were some logs, and in those logs there were lot of junk data also, like exception of and all.
Ah,
So I
okay.
wanted to extract it like method times. So with these shortcuts, I was able to do.
Correct. Sometimes these shortcuts will help you a lot. Otherwise, you have to spend more time. Sometimes 2 times, 4 times of your time you have to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing is when you are sharing your screen with your teammates, if you are using the shortcut, that's actually impressive.
Give me a second. I have a very bad network. I could not hear what Alok said. I could not understand. Can you repeat your statement?
So what I'm saying is when you are sharing your screen with your teammates in a meeting or something, if you are using the shortcuts, that's actually impressive rather than clicking everywhere.
Correct. Correct. That's true.
Yes, whenever I use that cold space dot, sir, everyone asks from my team like how you did that, how did you work with that?
So that is a daily used shortcut. If we don't know
Yes,
that, it will impact a lot. You will struggle to open VS Code in a particular folder. So that is a very important shortcut. Everybody should know. Yeah, if somebody doesn't know, we should share that with our teammates.
ওটা যদি নিতে পারেন তো খুবই ভালো হয়, মানে আমি যদি লিখে আমি রেফার করে দিলাম বেরোলো কিভাবে, ওটা হলো সর্বসুখ আর কি, কোনো সমস্যাই নেই, মানে এখানে তো পাবেন করে।
You will not believe. I told my manager I want to give a KT to the whole team. The way they are dealing with VS Code.
যদি পারেন
I know few shortcuts. I'll share with them. He was like, "What?
ওই গত
They all are experienced people. We should give all these trainings to freshers." I had to justify. I had to justify that this is a tool.
hmm.
So we cannot say that everybody knows this tool. I had to justify my manager why I'm
And this
planning that
all
session.
things will increase productivity very much.
সেটাই সেটাই
Yeah, and after the session, everyone was help. I mean, everyone was happy.
সেই জন্য যতভাবে কাটানো যায় সেটা চেষ্টা করি।
It's a tool, right? We cannot expect if somebody has so and so year of experience.
ওটা হলো অবশ্যই
We
দরকার।
cannot say that that person should know all these shortcuts. No,
মুখ্যমন্ত্রী অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারেন,
this is not correct.
মুখ্যমন্ত্রী
Fine.
Yeah, of course. Knowing the shortcut is very important. I was using Visual Studio, and then when I start this training, I am using Visual Studio Code. And when I learned some of the shortcut key, I was trying to apply the same keys in Visual Studio, but some works, some doesn't. So it's good to know the shortcut for every tool that you are using for your daily
Yeah,
life.
correct. Few shortcuts like Control G, Control Home, Control End. These are across your across application. It works everywhere.
Control
We can,
slash.
yeah, Control Slash. These are few shortcuts. It
ভেবেছিলাম যে
works
আমি কল করবো
across
আপনার সাথে,
application.
এরপর আছে ঝুমা রয়
Hmm.
দিদি এরকম করে লেখা আছে।
So can I do GitHub today or tomorrow?
Today we have some
Today.
time.
It's enough for half an hour?
VS Code, VS
Yes.
Code,
No, the GitHub.
GitHub. Let's
Yeah.
start. Let's see how much we are able to complete.
Okay.
Okay. So VS Code, did we learn something new? At least two shortcuts did we learn new?
Yes.
Okay, then good.
So I learned this one, the multiple cursor. That's a new one.
Zen mode is
Okay,
also awesome.
okay.
Zen mode, Zen mode.
Zen mode.
Zen mode, I don't know. Is it practical? People are using it.
See, if I am writing some algorithm kind of thing, I don't want to be distracted. I'm writing some serious thing. I don't want to see console log. I will put it Zen mode and do that, and again come out of the
Maybe people like you
I-
only will enable Zen mode. Those who are workaholic, those who wants to concentrate 100%.
I don't think Gen mode is useful, because see, if you are working in a TS file, frequently you have to go to the HTML file or
No,
some
it's
other
not
service.
every day it will be not useful. Let's say out of 30 days, one day you are on a single file and that is deep logic you need to write and you are not getting that. So that kind of concentration on.
Yeah, maybe Argya will be using that. What
No,
happened to
I'm
me?
not using, but if I get into that situation, I will do that.
The thing is
what
in
happened?
real project, the thing is in real project, no file is standalone. All the files are dependent on some other file. So if you are on
Yeah.
Jing mode, you cannot see the what's happening in the other file.
Yeah, but we can switch between like control tab. If the file is open already, we can switch
Yeah,
with
yeah,
control
Being
tab.
That's
in
right.
Gen mode, we can switch to other file
see, open
using control
said
tab.
open one more file and do gen mode and try to switch.
Yeah, let me do that. Now there are two files. Now Gen mode is on. Control tab. Yeah, it's cool. See,
Wow.
Yes,
it's awesome.
it's awesome, no? I will ask this
Right.
in my, if I am taking
So,
interview, I'll ask,
so
do you know
mainly
gen
you will
mode?
be working with two files, one TS
Yeah,
and one HTML. So
yes,
Yes,
open
yes.
those two files, enable the Gen mode, start working. Yeah.
yeah, that's
But if you
awesome.
get any appraisal, if you get any appreciation, gift, my contribution is also there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should
So
say,
we can ask anyone interview also. Do you know gen mode?
no,
Oh,
we can't judge a candidate
no, no,
with
it's
all
not
the
a judging
shortcuts.
point. It's a add-ons. Uh,
Yeah,
if it is
that's
a
true.
purely Visual Studio interview, there we can ask. Otherwise, we should not
Yeah,
ask.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
See, when I
And you
code or
deserve
when I do
appreciation,
some
sir.
office work, right?
Everything you deserve appreciation. If we get something, some
Hey,
portion of it belongs to you also.
no, no, not like that. I'm just
Yes, sir.
kidding.
But we are not kidding. We are serious.
So when I do my office work, I will stand up or I leave my workplace after every 10 minutes. So my wife and whoever is there, my family, they will ask, are you working today or you are on leave today? So they don't understand which day I'm working when I'm on leave. They'll ask me, you are roaming like anything. So today she asked me, so are you working today or you are on leave today? I told, no, I'm working. Why did you ask this question? No, I don't feel you are working today. But when I join a class, right? So nobody should disturb me for 1 hour.
Yes. Sir, I sent you two links. Open it. First one or second one. Please open it.
In chat. Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
First one, open it first.
This is the one.
First, open the previous one, then you will open this.
Okay.
The trends.google.com. I said another one. No? Yes.
Uh,
So it is the recent trends, past 12 months. If we go, just scroll little down, it will load the graph.
yeah. Okay.
See the red one is the, hover over the red one, hover the cursor over the red one and go
Red
to
one
the,
is React. This one is Vue. Blue one is Vue. This is React. And this is Angular.
yeah, so I am just thinking, uh, like, is it really migrating in that way? This is the Indian search, okay? And the next one is the global search, global statistics, the left state of JavaScript.
Okay.
Go there,
So this is
scroll down.
the report
Yeah,
across
yeah,
the
yeah.
globe,
This,
right?
yeah, across the globe.
Okay. What does it say in 2022?
2022, you see Angular is around,
React is blue.
yes. And someone using someday Svelte, that second one, SVELTE, someone in our group only is using
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Svelte.
Yes,
Svelte.
yes. Yeah, that is top notch level, man. 90% Svelte.
Yeah, the syntax is very nice. I said that already. And I think it is like lightweight.
Mm.
What is this green one? Solid. Solid. Okay.
Something I don't know all those things, but yes. But Angular is in the market for last 15 years. React is also almost 10 years plus. Some things are new. Vue
I
is also
think
good.
I think you are seeing React over Angular because uh, all the small projects are in React
Hmm.
and all the big project they are using Angular. It's the number of project is less, but the amount of work is actually more.
Impact.
Correct. Correct.
Even I just shared another link also, sir.
I
This
mean,
is the
if you are doing 10 project in React, maybe only one project people are doing in Angular because
Yeah,
it's
that's
because of
correct.
the functionality and the
yes. Even if you see the npm, how many downloads we got for Angular, React, and Vue, number is web. Yeah, as you mentioned, Alok, it's correct. Like all small scales applications are not going with Angular. So in that way, Angular projects are also more. Even think about the number of people getting trained in React also more, and React project is also more. But Angular is for large scale, less. I mean, less number of resources are there, but its demand is always there.
so maybe in one project when you see 10 Angular people are working on the same floor, you will see maybe only two people are working on React because the project is very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. For small and medium projects, people prefer to go with React.
So this is why actually I ask so many time, Sanjay, on the demo session, the
Mm.
because I have to decide whether I will go with React or Angular, and then I understand if I go with React, maybe at some time I will have some limitation. I cannot go beyond it. So that's why I thought I'll start the project in Angular because I am the person to decide which technology I need to use. So maybe at some point React will restrict me to do some operation. So even Angular takes some time, I will go with Angular because I don't know how big will be the application every day or after every year.
Correct.
Everyone, you told that ki you learn to Angular. Your Angular is learning completed to very easy to learn to React. Is correct or?
It's both way fine. If you
Yes.
learn Angular, React will be easier. If you learn React, Angular will be easier because most of the concepts remain same. How to pass data from parent component to child component, how to pass data from child to parent, how to fetch data from API, how to implement routing. All these functionalities are same in both Angular and React. So both way it is fine.
Yeah.
But yes, Angular has a lot of concepts. Once you know many things, React is nothing for you. You can learn React in 15
Yes, yes.
days.
It needs learning curves, but it is having so many things under one umbrella.
Mhm.
If some content is matching to Angular and React, so then it's not a very big deal to learn to React. If you go for too
Yes,
much
even syntax wise, it will match.
syntax, yeah.
I'll show you. In React, we have, I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me show you. If you know NGRX, do you think it is difficult to do the same thing in React? Argav maybe can comment on this because he is attending
Yeah.
both the sessions. So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can
no, that's not
comment.
a big deal. Concepts are same here. Like we have a store. From the stores, we can have some slice of the store, and we can dispatch an action, having a reducers on top of it that can update the return the updated store. Things are same here. It is NGRX. There is RxJS.
See, yesterday we were using NGRX. In NGRX, what happens? There will be UI. UI will trigger action. Action will go to reducer. Reducer will update store. Store will give the updated data to UI. If you think React, it is the same thing. There is view, action, reducer, state, view. It's no way different. It's 99.9999 same. Only the syntax will be different, nothing else. So here also we do the same thing. Give me a second. I'll show you how we do in Redux. What we do in Redux. In Redux, if we have to create a to-do example in React, first create a new project, then install these libraries. I'll tell you, even though you don't know React, if you follow my notes, you are an Angular guy. If you follow my steps, you will be able to successfully create a project and you will be able to relate also. Then create a store file, create reducer file, create action file, create components. To create a store in Angular, we write one line of code. Here we write two lines of code, create store. Maybe in Angular we use some other method. That's all. Then create a reducer. It is same. And create action. It is same. What is the difference?
No difference, sir. Have same.
There is no difference at all. There is no difference at all. Only difference is in React component, there will be only one file. In that file, we write JavaScript code here, we write HTML code here. That's all. In Angular, we will have separate files. Other than that, there is no difference. Concept remains the same. If you know NGRX, you can easily crack any verbal interview if they ask what is React Redux. Whatever you know in Angular, you just explain, the interviewer will be convinced. Maybe
Yes.
if the interviewer will ask you to write the code, maybe we will not be able to write, but orally we will be able to answer everything. There is no difference at all.
Just show me once React to one project. If you
Show you all my. The funny thing is, in Angular, whatever things I explain, the same thing I explain in React also. I mean, the component names will be same. This is my the same day we started 2Batch. This is React project code dot to start a React project. We these are the components. You see, these are the components. To start this project shortcut. Sorry. The command is npm start. There it is ngserve. Here it is npm start. That's all. Nothing else. There it is ng build. Here it is npm build.
And the code is available in GitHub. You can
The code is
download.
available in GitHub. Yeah, correct. Home, when you click home loads, about us loads, career loads, products loads, something I was trying. I didn't revert my code because of that the routing is not working. I have commented. Yeah.
no,
So this is how, if you want to see product listing page, this is product listing component. So here what we do, we fetch the data. In Angular, we use ng for. In React, we use map method, JavaScript map method. Using map method, we are iterating the products array. Then we are displaying product component. This is product component. In product component, we collect the props. We collect the image, category, title, price, rating, and all. And here, this is our JavaScript code. This is our TS code. This is our HTML code. In React, only thing is we will have both JavaScript and HTML in one file. In Angular, we have separate files. Other than that, there is no other difference.
Can you show the folder structure?
Yeah.
For each, so only JS file is there.
Yeah, source, components. Inside components, we have all the components.
So each component is having only JS file or
Only with JS file, that's all.
only JS file? Okay.
Yeah, that JS file has some JS code, some HTML code.
We call it JSX.
Yeah, this HTML code is called JSX. So in one file, we will have both JavaScript and HTML.
And if you have
Uh,
CSS?
if you have CSS, extra file will be there. For
Okay.
header, footer and all, we have CSS. No, for footer, we should have at least. For footer, we should have. Yeah, there is a CSS file you can see here. We will have a separate CSS, footer.css. In CSS, we write the CSS. We import like this. Just
Okay.
import. All the CSS is available to your component.
So now how it is
If you
defined, like React, Angular, both are almost same. I mean, data rendering part logic is little different, but Vue came into the picture. How that is different from Angular and React? I heard that Vue takes the good thing of Angular, good thing of React, and they make something very good in performance.
yeah, so Vue is the person who waited, collected all the good things from Angular, collected all the good things from React, and created a framework. Vue is very much popular in US and Canada market,
Okay.
not here in India.
Why so? Why market specific US and Canada like that?
Now, see, here in India, people don't need quality. They they want to complete a project within 10 days. They want a project. You will not believe. There are people, they will ask you, can you develop my project within 10 days? I will give you 10,000. Do you believe?
Hmm.
Do you believe? It is
No.
possible here. So if you want to develop a project in 10 days and you want to pay only 10K, do you expect somebody will write that application in Vue.js?
No.
No.
Then, yeah, that is where in India we see very less project in Vue.js. Forget about big MNCs and enterprise applications. Talk about small products. Yeah.
Got it. Vue 3
So
came
Mac.
something, yeah.
Mhm. If you learn one framework, let it be Angular or React or Vue, it's not a big deal. It's not a
Yes.
big deal to learn another framework.
Yes.
Today, I think people learned React also, some 5% of React.
Yes.
How
Yes,
the
yes, of
folder
course.
structure looks like.
Yes.
Yeah, we have everything. If you want to, one more thing here in React, there is no concept of module. No logical boundary. If you want to create logical boundary, it is just in your mind. You want to keep these 4 components inside a folder, create a folder and keep these components inside that. It became a module. In Angular, technically we have @ng module, right? That is a module, right? But in React, there is no concept module, which is not good, right?
Yes, it's not good because it is meant for the small scale application, so that's why they
Yeah,
did not implement that.
yes. There is no concept of module in React. If you want to create a module, you just have to create a folder login, keep 4 folders inside that. Create a folder payment, store 4 components inside that. So only that folder is your module, nowhere else. There is no technical definition of module in React project.
It's correct.
It is easy to learn, but there are a lot of limitations we have. When we use Angular, think about the observable concept, how powerful it is.
Yes.
Everything is observable in Angular. Here we don't have that. Think about view encapsulation in Angular, right?
Yes.
We don't have such concept here. Think about the HTTP client module that is
Dependency
given by
injection.
Angular,
Dependency
dependency
injection.
injection. Yeah. So here we don't have such concepts. There is no
Pipes
service,
and
no
all,
component,
pipes,
nothing.
internal, yeah,
Pipes,
transforming, or yeah, that pipe transform method, how strong it is, and write our own
correct.
logic.
Dependency injection, that is one architectural thing.
Yes.
How Angular is maintaining only one instance of the service for a lot of components. We cannot achieve that here in React. Yeah, we are doing some other thing and we are saying it is a service. But what is the actual definition of service? You create a util folder. In util folder, you write something. You call it as service. No,
Yeah, but
React is
actually,
not doing anything for you, right?
yeah, we are giving a, I mean, virtual boundary kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we are
I
just.
think you, I
Go
think
ahead.
you mentioned in your demo that like React is a doctor and Angular is a hospital.
Yeah, framework
Yeah,
versus library. Framework versus library. Specialized
Yes.
in one thing,
yes.
specialized in multiple things.
Using React, you can only create working UI. That's all.
And very lightweight.
Very lightweight. It is easy to learn, quick to implement,
I hope coming days Angular
and
will also do something so that the percentage increase. I
they
mean,
are
being an
doing.
Angular developer, it hurts actually once someone tells that I love Angular, but
No,
little
why
bit
it
learn.
hurts? Then you have to come up with all the benefits of Angular.
They will tell
The
market, see the
only
market, see the market. Everyone will tell, na. See the market is 84%. See, on the other hand, it is also true, right? That now what is happening? Every fresher starting from everyone is started learning React. Why? Because more jobs are there. If you search React in LinkedIn, you will get 44,000. Angular in LinkedIn, you will get 13,000 or 10,000 like that. 4 times, 5 times less job. Okay, just an example. So more resource, more job, but Angular less resource, less job, but it will be more payable job because it is something needs some learning curve also, needs some expertise also. I hope so. Don't know.
maybe
No,
one
that is
drawback
true.
maybe one drawback I see is Angular is having so frequent versions. I think once they stop it, then
Yeah,
people will, the company will start using it because the company doesn't know when you stop doing different version in every year. In last year only there
stability
are
is
four
not.
versions.
That is why people are scared to start something with Angular.
Right. So once it is stabilized, then probably it will be in the top.
When we
Yes.
started our training, we had Angular 15. By the time our training is over, Angular 16 is
16.
ready. So at the end, you have to in sync with them. If you are not in sync with them, they will say, "We are not going to support you if you face
We are
any
not going
issues."
to support you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of
So you
those
have
big projects, I mean, the banking project who started with Angular JS.
Yes, they are now
They
literally
cannot
blaming Angular.
migrate to Angular. I mean, it's not easy
Yeah.
one. And if you keep changing the version every year, I mean, 3 4 version every year, how can I trust you as a stable one?
Yeah, that is the
They need to literally pay again developers to recreate the
Right.
newer things in Angular 2 plus. I mean 15 or whatever it is.
Sir,
yes.
in GitHub, I can't find the theory notes of the Angular. I can't find
You can't find what? Can you repeat?
theory notes. Alok might be send me
Ah,
the
ah.
link notes. How
Okay, okay.
we can find, sir? Can you explain?
Okay, I'll explain. Go to github.com.
Yes, sir.
After github.com,
Yeah, so
just
Sanjay
append
Samandra,
my name.
yes, sir. I got
Add
it.
my name. You will
Yes, I
come here.
opened that, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to repositories. Go to repositories. Then here you search. If you search Angular, Angular underscore nodes is the repository. Go here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no need to remember all the repositories. Do like this, You see? three things: Angular 11 nodes, Angular 11 programs, Angular
Yes,
interview
sir.
question and answer. These three files you are looking for.
Yes, sir. Got. Thank you.
Now,
So you will
now
not delete
this
that,
link you
right?
can
It will be there
bookmark.
always, right? It will be always
No,
there,
no, no,
right?
no, no, no.
Hmm?
It will be
Okay,
there
okay.
forever.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't have any intention to delete. Maybe tomorrow, if GitHub adds some restrictions and all, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You can download this and keep it with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
sir.
you,
And
sir.
download and add the my pen drive.
Yeah, and bookmark this link so that you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
I
to
saved,
struggle
sir.
to
Yeah.
find. Yeah,
Yes, sir, I saved.
Sir,
Thank you,
one
you
sir.
thing.
can.
Suppose I'm download the project and how can install the dependency because you want time to teach but time forget. What is the
NPM
npm
command?
install?
install.
Yeah, npm is
Recording stopped.
Only npm install.
okay. Thank you, sir.
There is something else. Fork. There should be a button. Fork. If you click on this icon, my repository will be shown in your profile.
Correct.
What?
So does it mean any update you do, it will also reflect in my profile?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
Oh,
I'll do
great.
it.
yeah.
Great. Let me do it right away. Let's see.
Let's understand the GitHub tomorrow because I
Yes, yes.
want to I want to learn it because it's very useful for my
Yeah,
thing.
we'll do that tomorrow for sure. If you fork it in your profile along with your folders, my folder also will be shown.
I just did a fork.
Can you share your screen?
Just a minute. See, I am here.
No, your screen is yet to come.
Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I have some problem. I
No, it's
see a
not.
blank screen.
I am
Yeah,
Is
still
it
on
not
here.
visible?
Yes,
it's
it's not
visible.
there.
How did you fork? Maybe you
So
can.
there was a fork option was enabled initially. See, I did some other fork also, maybe someone else.
Yeah, okay,
So
okay.
it became 223, and then this thing came.
Now go to your browser URL and delete and go to your profile.
Okay. So I no need to do anything, right? This is done, I
No, no,
guess.
no. Delete that
Yes.
Angular nodes part from the URL. It will.
Ah. If I go to my repository, see, I have this one from Sanjay sir.
This is public repository. All the controls are there in my hand. All these repositories are public. If I make it private, you cannot
Fork
push.
it.
You can
Yeah.
read the things.
I can push also now.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I think
So
we.
in GitHub, probably I will try to understand. Let's say I have a code in for the development purpose, and my team member are using that code, 2 or 3 team members. And what code I have in production? How can I compare my changes in development code with the production change
Yeah,
codes? We
we'll
can do it.
discuss that tomorrow.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yes. I think Argya draft.
No, I am not. I have not dropped. I was just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. We lost your screen.
Yeah.
Do you want
Something
me to do
happened.
that?
Anyone, if you have done it, you can share your screen.
What you want to say?
I know that fork thing.
Oh, okay.
I want you to explain it to others.
Yeah. Yes. Let allow to do that.
Okay, so maybe I will zoom in a little bit. So this is your code. I will fork it. I will have the same name. Probably I can change it as well.
Yeah,
So
you
if
can
you
change
want,
it.
If you change, will it reflect in your change also, Sanjay sir?
Uh,
let's Let me do like this way. Sanjay underscore underscore.
We'll see sad inside sad repository.
No,
Now,
I think it is your.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
Xerox copy.
ha
It
ha.
is a Xerox copy.
Shadow copy.
so copy the bin branch, create fork.
Uh, Go to your repository now.
Okay, now this is how to go to the repository.
There is a drop down plus and drop down.
Okay.
Oh, no. Maybe a browser URL will be easy.
Go back. Go to the next tab. Next tab. Next tab.
Next tab.
The next tab is open. Two tab open.
Oh,
Go to the tab two.
let's see if here's Sanjay. Yes, I have
Okay.
this repository, and yes, I have this code. And whatever I rename, it's showing me the same name, but it's showing fork from this person.
Yeah, correct.
And
No.
Sanjay, can you make any changes here? Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. You
Make
do
a
it
code.
and let's see.
Make it VS Code 1.
VS Code. Shortcuts.
Shortcuts. Type. Edit button is there. Edit button is there. Right side.
No. Okay. Should I make the change or?
Yeah. Please add shortcut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Please add shortcut, VS Code shortcut and commit.
Let's make some changes.
And
go down and commit. Come down, bottom of the page.
Commit change.
Comment.
Yeah.
Now let's go to SARS. Yeah.
Code.
Oh,
No, it's not updated.
No, it's not that.
No, it's a Xerox copy.
Okay.
Sir, you
now,
do the
Sanjay,
update.
you make
Sir,
some change here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'll make some change. Give me a second. Yeah. Give me a second. I made my changes.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Refresh it.
If you refresh, you should see.
I can see this one. Now let me get back to my one.
I have more equals sign.
That came actually.
So
you refresh, Alok.
So I'm refreshing.
No,
it's not coming.
No, that's a Xerox copy.
So no, it's the copy
when we created. Yeah.
Right.
There should be some other feature.
Pool,
we don't know.
Maybe pool or something we should do.
There should be something else. We will be always in sync. We will explore that.
Again, go and click fork.
Okay.
Do that.
That will, if I fork now, it will be the current one.
Yeah, no, that will come to the previous code, or again it will be a new.
It will ask to create a new folder, or it will go to the same one.
Okay. Yeah. When I click on it, no more fork can be created. Already exists.
Okay. Fine. It is not allowing to fork.
So 2 minutes ago. No, I cannot fork it again. So I have to probably delete it. And then
maybe we need
there should be some option we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We need to find some option to bring the new changes.
There should be something else. I'm looking for that option.
Or maybe at the time of fork, I should have some option. Let's go to code and let me take this one. Fork.
We need to create a pull request, sir. So new pull request, we can bring the update from the original.
Mhm.
And what I found over the Google, that pull request you need to create from Olof's copy to yours copy.
There is another option. I can help you.
Okay. What should we do?
Star. What is star and watching?
Star.
If you
Star
click on
watch.
star mark, will it show you? There are two things. Keep an
I think
eye.
two people already started. If I click on
Yeah.
this one, I will also be added.
So when you star, is it
Okay.
helping you in your profile? How many are starred?
I didn't work it yet.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Hmm. There should be something.
There should be some option to
There
Yeah,
should
create
we
be
can
some
some.
option.
explore. We can explore that.
Yeah. Yeah. There should be
It's
something.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's connect tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow we can then cover up the GitHubs.
I lost the connection.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You
Okay. I
understand?
think
Let's connect tomorrow then.
yeah, let's connect tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. See
Good
you
night.
tomorrow.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much, sir. Yes.